Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi, and I'm here to say Happy New Year's, greetings, all that stuff. I hope 2020 is the best year ever. This is the beginning of a new decade, and I'm here to do the 2020 overview for, I have to get my list here because it's been that type of day. I'm doing Libra right now. Gotta have a list, you know. So this is for Libra. This is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. So what I've done is I put a chakra card for the overview for the whole year. And then I have a card for the spirit message the spirit wants you to know. And then I have a moon card, which is going to support the two, because everything is going to go back to that chakra card, and an oracle. And then I picked two cards for the beginning, one for the beginning part of the year, and then next for the ending, the last 6 months or so. And we know time and energy is fluid, so we can be mindful of that. So Libra, I want to encourage you to hit that subscribe button, like even before we start, so that you can help me build my channel. And the card that I pulled for you, the first card is flexibility. This is the sacral chakra, the second chakra. This has to do with creativity, your inspiration, emotional intelligence, sexuality and sensuality, pleasure, passion, fulfillment, addictions, appetite, desires, inspiration. This is located around the lower abdomen, and it's your connection. And it holds the key to healthy relationships and the way we express ourselves through our creativity and passion. And when we're aligned, our appetite, addictions, desires, karmic patterning, we're like all in sync. And when it's in balance, that's when we're not aligned, okay? But when it's in balance, we can relate it to people in a mature, positive way. And we can spark up some deep passions. And so to activate or help balance and cleanse this particular chakra, you can lie on the floor with a carnelian crystal in your hand and allow the energy to support you. The color is like an orangey color. Now, I wasn't sure, I didn't really check, but this is kind of, you see how it's got that orangey color? This is the crystal, the carnelian. Use this in your meditation. If you could just want to lie and hold it in your hand to support the process, or you want to lie and just put it, right there under the navel area at that chakra. Or you could just visualize the orange color, that orange light radiating through you, and use that as a focal point for your meditation. Now, the card that we pulled is flexibility, so you're being encouraged to be more flexible in the world. The nature of life, our experiences, we're always in a state of being flexible and fluid, because there's always something going on. So we can surrender to these messages, allow our body to be more flexible, or be in a flexible state of being. This will bring an abundance of ease and grace as we find ourselves going with the flow. Also, if you've been feeling a little rigid in your thoughts lately, maybe even a little stuck, this is a good practice, flexibility. So You may be holding on to something in your life a little too tightly, and now it's time to let go and allow a new energy to flow in. It's easy to get caught up in trivial ideas, so take some time to tune in and see what no longer serves you. At this time, what no longer serves you, and take the steps to bring a little more flexibility. This card can mean that maybe you've been too rigid with a particular person, and that it's time to give them and yourself some slack. Flexibility is available to you right now, so let it in and go with the flow. Now, also pulling this card, with this particular chakra, I cannot encourage you enough to drink plenty of water, because this is tied to your urinary tract, your kidney, your adrenals, your ovaries. So you need the fluid. So drink a lot of good clean water, eating orange foods, like oranges, tangerines, things like that, orange vegetables, and get yourself some good exercise. This will also help. Now you see she's being flexibility, so maybe some vinyasa yoga, or maybe even some Bikram yoga. That steam will help to purge and help detox during this time. So all those, they're all good things, to help bring about the flexibility that's going to be needed for you during this year, or that you're going to have to call upon. Because now, the message from Spirit here is you got Ace of Wands. And Wands, can you see that? Wands is associated with fire. This is primal energy. This is when they say the fire shut up in your bones. This is tied into that second chakra. The fire, the primal energy. This is your spirituality, determination, and strength. So you're enthusiastic and fired up about something. You're ready to go. You're an inspiration to others. You're very expressive, and you are quite resourceful. So this is about using your energy wisely too. So the message from Spirit is, having evaluated a potentially favorable situation, concentrate all your energies towards a new and important undertaking. So we're talking about a change. And as you move forward, of course, you're going to have to be flexible and fluid. You're going to have to be flexible. And so what that means is all this fire that you have, you're going to have to manage your energy. But it's not saying that you can't go forward. It's not even saying that. It's like you have this is about a creative stimulus. You're being stimulated to move forward. However, evaluating the potential. So it's containing some of that flame, or you letting it out with moderation until you get all the answers and things that you need. That's why you have to be flexible and fluid. Now, I also pulled a moon card, and you got new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take. Is that part of that being flexible, giving? This is about taking stock of your situation, where you are and where you want to go. This energy suggests a restart. It suggests it's time to make a restart, or make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Isn't that what the Ace of Wands was about? Proceed, but be mindful of what you're doing with your energy. So this is going to be a clever start. Wow, that's interesting. So if you've been, maybe this has to do, since it's Virgo, it have a health aspect. And maybe you've been unwell, and this card suggests your health is on its way up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these to your routines now. However, you've been feeling, if the situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you, but think more about what you could do for others. Recommit to a healthy morning and evening routine. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. Virgo is a sign of health, service, analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at this time of the Virgo new moon. And whenever else you pull this card, this is about getting your stuff in order. This is about being flexible and fluid. This is about moving forward and using this energy moderately. And so if you're giving, don't give with the thought of getting what you're going to get back. That's almost karmic to a degree. And I pulled a oracle card. And the oracle card I got is support. Ask for help. Get more rest and nurture yourself. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. One second. Let me take a sip here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So there's support. If you're feeling tired, burned out, overwhelmed, or overworked, it's a call to lighten your load and recharge your batteries. Your energy levels may be low, and it is proving counterproductive. And maybe because you're exerting too much energy instead of going with the flow. So you may feel you have to do everything yourself, or don't know who to ask for help. A part of you could be addicted to the adrenaline rush of stress and hustle. You may even feel it's a sign of weakness to slow down. Or that you don't deserve to be nurtured. And that's wrong. So with that Virgo new moon, this is also get the support, and this is also about taking care of your health. You have nothing to prove by working yourself so hard and sacrificing. The horse urges you to ask for help. Schedule a non-negotiable time for naps. Set boundaries around work hours, and getting a good night's sleep should be a priority. Hire someone or get somebody to help you if you're whatever business you need tending to. Take a spa day, get a book, go for a massage, pamper yourself. Ask your friends or family for help if you have children, or invest in additional care or something like that if you need to. You are worthy of this support. The extra energy the extra energy you will have as a result will be worth the time and money you spend to give it to yourself. And isn't this what this was pretty much saying right here? Isn't that what it said? Wow, this is amazing sometimes how this falls into place. Having evaluated a potentially favorable situation, concentrate your energies towards a new and important undertaking. That new and important undertaking is you. Getting your health straight, getting your foundation, getting your feelings and emotions in boundaries. If you have addictions, this is the time to get all that stuff straight so that you can move forward. There's support out there. You just have to seek it out. You have to ask. I know it's hard to ask. We all have pride. I can't ask. No. But sometimes you just gotta ask, right? You just gotta ask. So I want to encourage you to ask for help if you need it. Now, what I got here for the first half of the year is the 10 of Circles, which is, the 10 of Pentacles. And you're being encouraged here to tap into your family. This is like your extended family, kinship, your clan members, bloodline, family. This is basically not a good time to experiment. Stay within the rules and enjoy what you have. Store up the details. So this also goes back to this. Yeah, you got all this energy, but you are being asked, or it is being required of you to evaluate before going forward. So part of that evaluation period, this first year, is tap into your family. This is your support, your family. You tap into your support. You have support. You just have to, maybe it's ego, and maybe you just need to step outside your ego and ask for help, because you have help. Now, the thing is, when you ask for help, it can't be conditional, because you only want this. Sometimes you get the help, and it's the help you need, but it may not be the help you want. So you're going to have to maintain and be flexible and fluid, and to realize when you're getting good advice or good, someone's really trying to help you sincerely. And then last but not least, at the very end of the year, or the last half of the year, you're basically being asked to walk by faith. Take that leap and move forward and dive into your future. Take the test. Maybe this is part of that anticipation of change that you've been wanting to make. But the thing is, going back here is you have to prepare. So getting your support and your foundation, getting everything in order, even if that means getting your finances, your debt, and all those things in order before you take that leap forward. The Fool here is saying, take the leap forward into a new beginning. You're getting a new opportunity. Something new is happening. And this is like stepping onto a new path. So if you want to do that, get your support, get your ducks in a row, so that when you take that leap, you can do so and feel free and feel the support and love that is there for you. So Libra, I think this is really quite beautiful. This is about get your ducks in order, get your health, get your finances, get all those things in order. If you're dealing with addictions, because that came up clearly, especially with this particular chakra, maybe it's time to deal with all those things, clear the decks, so that you can move forward. You have the support, and you have plenty to give. And when it says give, it doesn't necessarily mean giving your money away either. There's all types of giving. Use your energy wisely. So let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up, and I hope this is the best new year, the onset of a whole wonderful new decade just for you. All right? So this is Sister Omi. Give me a thumbs up. Peace.